Good morning. So today we're just going to continue talking about the Civil War. We're going to kind of review what we talked about the past couple of days, and then you guys will have a short quiz. It should be real easy. So the first thing we talked about was the Battle of Fort Sumter. This was the first battle of the Civil War. The Confederate Army were the southern states that broke away from the Union. The Union Army was the remaining states of the United States. So the Union Army was the United States Army. It was led by Abraham Lincoln, and the Confederate Army was the army that was led by Jefferson Davis. And these were the states that broke away from the Union. So the war strategies. So the North used the Anaconda Plan. What it was is they tried to use the location, the resources, and the economic of each region to help win the war. They wanted to force the South to surrender by cutting off their transportation, cutting off their communication, and cutting off their supplies. The South strategy was to have a defensive battle. So they were kind of more relying on their funds with England and just kind of hoping that they could just outlast the North. The Emancipation Proclamation. So this was an order by President Lincoln to free slaves in 10 states still fighting against the Union. It did not free the slaves that were living. It did not free the slaves that were living in the states that remained loyal to the United States or those already defeated. So what this is saying, if there were states in the if there were any slave states in the United States, the Emancipation Proclamation left those states alone with their slavery. So it didn't get rid of slavery, it just had these certain states in the Confederacy, it made them free their slaves.